Hello everyone, this is Leo Manaya, and this is a video that I promised you explaining to you guys how I'm making a fortune from the comfort of my home with my laptop. I literally transformed my computer into an ATM machine, and I want to show you the software that I put together from things that I discovered and found out from experts around the world, from two institutions that I went to learn to trade, one based in Manhattan, the other one is based in Miami, and that taught me everything I know. I'm to the point now where I can now create my own softwares, my own EAs or expert advisors or artificial intelligence. And I'll break it down to you guys as soon as possible. All right, the purpose of this video is not to break down every indicator and explain to you what it is, or else we'll sit here for more than an hour. Or I'll be speaking fast. I'm probably going to spit to you guys a lot of jargon that's going to confuse you, and that's not the purpose of this video. I just want to show you why and how I've been so consistent and why I'm giving away my system away for free, because I don't need it anymore. I have what you see in front of me. What you see in front of me is a culmination of indicators that I put together. Here are all the indicators or little robots that help you see everything you're looking at here in on the chart. I don't use all of these. This comes with MetaTrader itself. Some of them are custom indicators that I tweaked and paid for. Had a programmer tweak it to my liking, to the way I trade, and to my secrets and what I discovered observing and trading the market. Over here, this is called Market Watch. This is all the pairs in the world, all the currency in the world pinned against each other and their value, like the British pound over the Japanese yen, the US dollar over the Canadian dollar, etc., etc. So I want to show you how profitable I am and why. So in my software that I created, I have an early indicator. I have something called support and resistance, these red and blue lines, right? These are these ceilings that the market makes, that it respects, that psychologically people around the world see and they take an action on. This little gray line that you hear is a macro level that I had created, utilizing the higher time frames that you see here, the 4-hour chart, the daily, the weekly, the monthly, 30 minutes, so on and so forth. Right now, I'm at the 1-hour chart, and each bar that you see here is called a candlestick, is worth 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. If I was at the 4-hour chart, each bar or candlestick is worth 4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours, etc. So this is called Japanese candlesticks. It's pretty self-explanatory. The Japanese created this way of looking at the market, and they call it Japanese candlesticks, and it makes certain shapes, patterns that they know how to read. And I was taught, like, for example, this is called a pinpoint reversal right here, so I know that the market was eventually going to come and face down. But anyways, that's not. I'm not here to teach a lesson right now. This is meant to be something else. So I want to show you how profitable I am and why. So when I'm in an uptrend, I only pay attention to my buy signals. Yes, I can trade off price action, but what I designed here was a way to make sure that I am correct. I want to know for a fact. I want to know before I take the trade that I'm going to make money. So that's what I designed here, and I want to show you this. I'm going to take my measuring stick here. If we would have bought off my early indicator here, this told me ahead of time, hey, we got a buy signal coming on, and we're on an uptrend. Even though there was my moving average right here is still red, I would have taken this risk. And if we would have bought, it broke resistance. Again, we used the one-to-one buying criteria that I use, and I'll explain to you in a second. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you now. But it broke my resistance, and I count 1, 2, 3 candlesticks behind in the lowest low of the low. I'll put my stop loss here, and then I'll do a 1-to-1 so if I measured from here to here, which I'll show you right now, if I were to take a buy off the break of this resistance, I'll count 1, 2, 3, body to body, that's 27 pips. If you measure 1-to-1, 27 pips later, you would have gotten your profit. That's $270 a day that you would have made in 1, 2, 3, 4 hours later. That's great. That beats a 9 to 5. So if you would have traded a dime, or in this case, $1 would have been worth to you $8.88. A dime will give you this, so on and so forth. So now, if we would have bought here and held, We've got another indicator right here letting us know we're going to continue buying, so we would have held. We got another indicator to tell you we were buying and we would have held. And if we would have taken profit right here, that's 70 pips. Now, I do not take the sell signals when I'm on an uptrend. I only take the buy signals, and I'm looking to take it up. And if we would have held all the way, as you can see, all these buy signals, and it broke again. It broke my my resistance. And if we would have taken profit in exactly this mark, we would have made 173 pips. That's $1,730 for people that have traded a dollar lot. You know, you do the math. If you penny, if you do a dime, you do the math. And that happened in about 2 days, maybe. If you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So that's 1 day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours later. So a day and 8 hours later, we've made almost close to $2,000 if you would have invested, or whatever the math is, 173 times $8.88. You do the math. So again, we got a sell signal here, and if we would have taken the sell, we would have made some quick pips. If you wanted to scalp the market from here, from this candlestick here, that's a good 30. I would have jumped out at 30 pips, but that's a good 33 pips. Again, we're losing momentum, but we're still looking for the buy signals here. We got a buy signals. I wouldn't have taken this sell signal here. I could also tweak my moving average as well. I have it at 5 periods. If I put it at 7 periods, it'll show you how it looks. This probably looks better for you guys, probably works better for you guys. So if you can see, another selling rule is that if this candlestick is a healthy candlestick, it broke the way it broke right now, I would have taken a sell here and would have done a 1-to-1, measure this body or the past 3 candlesticks, the highest of the 3. From that period to the closing of this candle is what it gave me, what it will give you here, minus, if you play with the minus 10 to 15 pips. So let's see, let's measure that actually. So from here to here, that's 35 pips. From here to here, that's 39 pips. And it gave you actually 29 pips. So there goes the minus 10 to 15 pip rule. You still would have made it. You still would have made profit from here to here. So, and it's consistent for me across the board. I can see it in a 4-hour time frame. I can see any chart I want. Let's show you gold right quick. I'm going to show you how excited I am about this, because we make a lot of money in gold, and we make it a lot way faster because it's gold. $1 lot would actually buy you 100 ounces worth of gold in the market. And you can see, I mean, literally we can make fortunes. This is the daily chart, and I want to show you something, guys. If you would have caught this right here, this little buy signal bounced right off my my support. It broke right above my trend line. It broke above my moving average that I have here. I would have taken a buy right here. And if you would have held from here to here, that's 423 pips. Again, you would have continued holding to the macro level. If you were a price action trader, you would have known that it was going to go that high. That's 703 pips. That same type of movement only gained us 173 pips on the other chart that I showed you earlier. Again, let me show you. Remember, compared to 700 something pips, this is 173 pips. So that's why we love trading gold. But as much money as you can make in gold, you could also lose that much in gold. So you need to know how to do it. And I just want to, this is just to serve a purpose. I want to just show you what I have here. Okay, all my indicators. This is my heat map. Everything is telling me to sell, we're selling, everything we're selling. We might have a little bounce up due to the stochastics hitting over the oversold area. And so we had a nice little bounce up here, but we're selling, and my artificial intelligence telling me to take a sell. I believe it was 50 pips. And sure enough, I would have taken a sell. Remember, we do not pay for to the buy signals when we're in a downtrend. And it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit for me. If we were to have caught the buy signal early on here, this turned dark red, it lost momentum, we would have made money. We would have made money like I showed you earlier. So this is pretty cool. I'm really excited. As you can see, it matches up here, matches up here. I'm very excited for what I have, and I'm generating a fortune. The big red arrows are another indicator that I am messing with, that I am tweaking with. It's called the trend catcher. I'm gonna delete that for now because I haven't messed with the coding to feel confident in taking trades based on the trend catcher. But it matches up with this indicator, and it's supposed to give me accurate. It's supposed to help me get accurate buy and sell signals and give me the confidence to take. But other than that, you need to know certain things, basic price action, support, resistance, trend lines. This is the way I look at it. People do it differently, but like again, I have it the way it is. And the reason why I have such high accuracy is because of my software that I tweaked and put together based on a bunch of things that I've learned from a lot of great people around the world. But I felt like I could make it better, and I sure did make it better. I made it way more accurate, and that's why I have pinpoint precisions in when to buy and sell. As you can see here, you can backtest this as much as you want, and you can see just extract money out the market, and you could be in and out within hours. Even if we're scalping, going for 10, 15 pips here, or if we're doing a strategy where we're moving our stop loss to where our entry was, so that in case it comes back against you, we break even, or we move a little pip, 2-3 pips above, and still gain some kind of money, so that we didn't waste our time. So let me answer other questions that you guys may have. And I believe that some of you guys, what we're talking about here is, some people have asked me, is the Forex legal? Well, I went to Google, and yes, Forex is legal in the United States. Unlike the securities and futures market, the foreign exchange market is not controlled by any central governing body. There are no clearinghouses, and there's no arbitration panel. All members trade with each other based on credit agreement. So, the market is I forget, it's like maybe $4 or $5 trillion a day industry now on market. What is the foreign exchange? Or the FX or current market is a global, decentralized, or over-the-counter market for the trading of currency. So basically, when someone's buying money, someone is selling it. When someone's selling it, someone's buying it. The money is just not floating around there. There's actual people exchanging hands, but we're doing it electronically, if you will. And so again, the market is legal. Yes, this is legal. It's been around for a couple of 100 years now. And this is the foreign exchange. And if you want to know what else about it, just go Google, guys. A lot of the questions that people are asking me, you can just do a simple Google search and you will find out. I want you guys to stay tuned for the system that I'm going to give you for free. I'm going to show you what I created that 2 years ago from what I learned of what I started with, that I'm going to give away for free because I don't need it because of my trading software that I have now. But let me see if I can give you an example of that now. I created a chart a while ago for this example. Okay, boom. So right now I have it at the background is gray, and these are all indicators again that I will explain to you guys, but it's pretty self-explanatory. Red we're selling, green we're buying. Red we're selling, green we're buying, okay? Or there's a momentum here and the MACD is different. So these black lines that I created, I was just measuring the average true range. So something that you guys should know and follow and have part of your arsenal. At the time of creating this incandescent trend line, you can see that it bounces off these things, so you know where to place your buy and sell and your take profits. Also, you want to plot your macro levels. These are your major levels in the market that it respects. Look at this one. It bounced off this one, came down, almost came over here. This is probably on the Fibonacci level, and came back to retest it. And now it's testing it. But I will break this down for you guys in another video, how to create. This is actually a very accurate trading system. I had over 80% wins on the one that you're looking at here, and I just decided to add the indicators again, these indicators to make it better for me. Let's see if we can change these candlesticks. As a matter of fact, I'll do it in another video. But I just really quick, I have two moving averages, one set at 50, the other one set at 34, red and blue. When the red is above the blue, we're buying. When the red is below the blue, we're selling. As you can see here, selling, buying. X marks the spot right here. Anytime these two crosses, X marks the spot, you can be sure that we're gonna take a buy. And sure enough, this is green, we're buying. And you can backtest this as much as you want. If we look at it, it's just a little kind of busy. I don't recommend this right now, but this is kind of busy. If we were to look here, the both moving averages cross, so X marks the spot right here. And if we were to have zoomed in, let's see if we can go to the 4-hour chart. See if we can get it, go to the daily, see if we can get clear. I want to show you guys something. So here goes, well, it's not, all right. Well, here, X marks the spot right here. 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 Every time these moving averages cross, there's a big action in the market. Oh, I'm sorry. Give me 1 second, fellas. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I made a little mistake because I forgot that I have a certain system going on here. I have 3 moving averages. One right here that changes. It turns red, it turns green when it's time to buy, it turns red when it's time to sell. And this is the moving average I was talking about. Here's the red one. Here's X marks the spot. Right now we're in an incandescent trend line. So we're ranging from 1, A, B, C, D. We're ranging right here. All right, that's something you would know. But I would explain this all in a different video. Right now this is very busy and I don't recommend this to begin with. I'll break it down from the beginning so that you guys can see what I'm talking about with a white background and a lot less stuff. You won't need any of this stuff actually. And I'll build it for you and I'll give this away for free. And it's something, it's gorgeous, honestly, but it's very, very, very simple. And it's something that I can give to anyone and you will learn for free. So expect that video coming soon. But it's going to be amazing. So I'll explain to you guys later. But anyways, I hope this answers your question. I'm not sure if you guys want to see anything else. Again, you know, this is my software that I put together based on things I know. Here's another buy signal. We're going to make money here. If I would have taken that, I could still jump in right now and write it up. If I wanted to, or ignore and just wait for the my selling signal unless it hit a major macro level that it wants to bounce off at, but I haven't set that up yet. My price based on price action. What else I wanted to, okay. One secret, guys, that I want you guys to know. Let's go back to USD/JPY. It was a good example. You know, things that you guys should know is that the market moves in waves. It moves in an ABCD pattern. If we're going in an uptrend, is an up ABC pattern. What I mean by that? A, B, C, D. If we're down, we're going A, B, C, and we're looking for a D extension if we're on a down ABC pattern, or if we're still in a continuing up ABC. I mean, it's consolidating right here, honestly, staying within this range, as you can see. Right here, so you may want to take a sell here based on this, even though this is still being green, this is green, so I probably wouldn't have done it. We're looking to buy here. We're looking for a buy opportunity, but stochastics is overbought, so we're looking for what's going to happen, and sure enough, honestly, this looks like it's overbought and it wants to come back down, and sure enough, look at the candlestick. So this is going to start printing out dark red to show us that we're good. I got all these people selling me shit left and right all the time. But the market moves in patterns, A, B, C, D, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Guys, this is all the time I'm going to take from you. It's been 19 minutes in this video. I hope I answered all your questions. It's very impromptu. I had some technical difficulties and it was like an hour long and I didn't want to send that to you guys, so I decided to re-record this and send it to you. I hope you can see how profitable I've been. Again, buy, sell, signal, support, resistance, trend line. This is a beautiful system, and it's making me a fortune. The one thing I forgot to show you. Oh, here we go, guys. So what I provide, what I do is I don't charge a monthly. I don't charge a subscription. What we do is I earn 30% of the profits at an institutional level. This is what I do for my business, my clients who are business owners, who have businesses, organizations that I trade for that, have $1 million, $2 million, a couple $1 million, colleges with $100 billion, that I'm winning a contract there. If that comes through, that's going to be beautiful. Anyways, so I do in 5 pips what people try to do in 100 pips. So because of this system now, I'm able to trade higher lots because my account is really, really high, and I'm going to keep it private. But if you ask around, no one can tell you that I'm bullshitting. Plenty of people have seen how much money I have in there, but I don't think it's safe for me to do. I'm an actor. I have every intention of living my dreams of an actor to the fullest and becoming as big as possible. So and it looks like it's happening for me. So thank God, I am blessed. So what I would do actually is, instead of charging a couple of $100 a month, it's free, guy. It's free. I don't need your money, but I have a dream, and I want to explain to you my plan real quick. My plan is to make my own films, my own projects. And in the movie industry, it's hard for investors to cut the check. They don't want to necessarily do it. They want to know that there's A-listers behind it. They need a couple of things to give them confidence that they're going to make money and make their money back, or make residual money for a period of time off the movie sales and the DVD sales, etc. So it's a really tough industry, but I decided that I feel like I'm a good enough actor, and it's my passion, is what I die for. Besides trading and the healing arts, metaphysics. And this is what's taken me to my dreams, guys. I am now free, financially free, have not worked for anyone in over 6 years. And I'm self-made. I've made a fortune trading the Forex in a very, very short period of time. In the last 2 years, I've made more than I've made in the last 20 years of my life. So just to give you a picture. And it can do the same for you guys. This is the only place, the only market that you can be a zero and become a hero. This is the only market where you could be down to your bottom dollar and you could change your entire life completely overnight. It's the only market, the only opportunity that I ever come across, that when someone says that you can get rich quick, and it's not a lie and it's not a scam. Guys, just do your research. Yes, there is a disclaimer. There is risk. You can lose money. This is why I'm showing you my system and my software, why I have all the confidence in the world, and why I designed this to make sure that I can produce for my clients. I sit here and I trade all day, and as I make money, your account is going to make money. So that brings me to the next point. I have a software from AutoFX Pro, and I am the provider. And you guys will have something similar to this. And this is the receiver. I have my providers list here, or my receivers list here, from all my clients, and it's a remote copier, so that where you could be anywhere in the world and it would trade and whenever I trade, you trade. Every buy signal and sell, every pending, everything I do, you guys is gonna be copied onto your account, onto your platform. So when I make money, you make money. And it's as simple as that, guys. This is like a set it and forget it service that I'm providing. And I'm very, very, very excited about this, guys. Oh, this is a beautiful M formation creating here, right here. That's a beautiful harmonic. We're looking to take this down, actually. Oh, that's gorgeous. And this is the GBP USD. No, we'll check it out. We'll keep an eye on this. I might just jump in on that. But anyways, and what will happen is that, I will gain 30% of the profit. So if you made $1,000 with me the first week, I make 30%. I get 30% of that profit. That way I can put my money where my mouth is. You make 700, I make 300. If I have 10 clients making $10,000 each week, I make an extra $3,000 from all of them, and I make an extra $30,000 that week, per week. So that's why I'm doing this, guys. I'm doing this because it's in my heart. I am a humanitarian. I do help a lot of people. I'm known for helping people and providing a better life for people, giving people a second chance, bringing knowledge and information that is not necessarily available out there. I'm very blessed, and I have friends in high places that have blessed me, and I get to bless people now. And that is the game, guys. Once you make it, you gotta bless people. You gotta show people how to get a better life. It's not fun. There's no other excuse. It's just something that comes automatic. You want to share. You're excited and you want people to have a great life like you. And I mean, that's just it. That and and like I said earlier, I want to make my own movies. I'm also very serious about urban farming. I want to buy a building in the city and gut it out and have it like a museum type of thing, but I'm growing crops organically, using technology as to grow crops that wouldn't grow in New York. And I want it to be a legacy. I want it to be free. I want to have a huge building, floors, all kinds of floors. I even want palm trees in there. I mean, everything you could think of. And I want the food to be free. Vegetables, anything you can eat that we can grow. I would like to have that. And when I pass away, I want it to still be sustainable, and realistic for people. I don't eat out. I don't like going to restaurants and eating out much. I've noticed that when I eat out, I am very irritable. I'm a lot less smarter. I make poor decisions. My health is all over the place. But when I eat organically or when I cook at home, I feel a lot better, a lot happier. My life goes better. I get along with my peers a lot better. I'm not irritable. And also, I mean, I don't have to explain to you guys what's going on with the world. I'm going off on a little rant, but our food is being poisoned right now. Our water supply has fluoride. I mean, guys, open your eyes. So that's what I want to do, guys. And this is allowing me to generate a fortune. I make what people do yearly. I do weekly sometimes, often, maybe monthly. Hourly, I do what lawyers and doctors get paid. Sometimes I'm making a couple of $100 an hour. Sometimes I make $1,000 an hour. Or I made $1,000 per trade, etc. But anyways, guys, so that's how I work. So if you want to work with me, I will send you my software so you can, you need to have a computer. That's point blank. You need to have a computer that will stay on if you want to copy my trades. I will send you this software. You will put it onto your software. I'll walk you through this. And then you will set the criteria, everything. You will have to set what lot sizes, how much you're willing to invest per trade, et cetera, et cetera. And we only risk more, 1 or 2% of the account size per trade at any trade. So again, if the world were to end right now, like, I mean, money wouldn't be worth anything anyways, but if there was a crash, you will be taken out before you lose all your money. That's what a stop loss is. It's like a little security. So if I place a buy here and I place my stop loss right here, if it were to go against us, that's all I lose instead of losing everything if the market crashes. Anyways, so I put this software onto your computer, and anytime I trade, you trade. And soon enough, I'm going to have my clients send me testimonials, profits, video, and things that they, from the week and how well we've been doing. And if you want to make money with me, guys, just get in contact with me. And I'll walk you through it. You don't have to worry about, monthly fees. Like I said, you can start with as little as $10, but it won't make you much. And you can you can put as much money as you want in there. There's people that are rolling over their 401ks. I have people who take out a credit card. I have people who borrow money. I have people who just, work hard for the month, save their money and get into this. And now they're financially free 2-3 months later, literally quitting their jobs. So this is pretty cool, guys. Can you please just message me back and tell me what you want to know? I'm not sure if I missed anything. I wanted to do this pretty fast, and the video's already been 29 minutes. So I'm going to cut it off here, guys, so I don't take much more of your time. Again, this is gorgeous. You can see how profitable I am. Here's the system. Boom, 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 buying and selling. We just buy. Like, it's just gorgeous, guys. I'm in love with this. I can't explain it to you. It's just beautiful to know how much money I'm going to make today. Like, look at all these buy signals. My God. Like, again, let me give you one more example before we go. Here's a buy. Boom, broke resistance. Boom, broke resistance. Boom, broke resistance. Again, We're going for it. We took profit here. It's 139 pips. If we would have held up to here somewhere, because here broke resistance again. That's 195 pips, guys. That's over close to $2,000 right there. If you did a dollar lot, or 195 times $8.77 in this particular trade. So that is it, guys. I love you very much. I hope you can see how sincere and how much how enthusiastic I am about this. I want to help people. You know, we're getting organized over here. I'm going to give it a name and make it very streamlined and all that good stuff to make it like a set it and forget it type of service. And I wish you guys all the best. Again, message me back with any questions you may have. And I love you all. Take care.